And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
It's The Bonfire. We are live on what is today?
Today's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. You know what? I think we're just both feeling so effable.
Yeah.
That we're forgetting the days.
Well, that's what it is. We should get into that later, though.
Oh, we'll absolutely touch on that. And by the way, of course, I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. This is The Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
The number, 844-COMEDY-9.
There it is. Fresh off the trial of Christine.
Yeah.
Her guilty plea.
She's not holding up well.
It's not. She barely eats.
She's breaking down.
She's just pushing her food around. She's starting problems with other prisoners in the yard.
She's carrying a book bag around like a sad sack. The whole thing's gotten sad on her.
She's got a Virgin Mary tattoo on her chest now.
A teardrop tattoo.
Yeah, she's gone full.
She's embraced the lifestyle of convict.
She really has. Meanwhile, your counselor and I had a lovely day at Six Flags yesterday.
Yeah. You had a great...
Dude, there's nothing creepier and great than being an adult without children going to an amusement park.
And was there a lot of children there?
Yeah, because it was
it packed?
Here's what it was. Usually because Lewis always does this Comedian's Day at Six Flags where he picks it out. And usually he's very good at picking it out when the park is open, but kids are still in school. Mm-hmm. This was the week before kids got out, so there was a lot of field trips. Like, hey, here's your reward.
Shit, okay.
A lot of middle schoolers, a lot of elementary school kids running around. Wasn't that packed, but it was just filled with that kind of stuff.
Sure. Did you get on every ride you wanted to get on?
Well, we showed up and we started getting on rides quickly. Great. And then we did it's called the Daredevil drop, but it's like the best way I can describe it is where they put 3 people in a harness.
You're laying down like Superman.
Laying down and like Superman, they lift you super high up and then they let you go and you swing. But it's called the Daredevil dive, I believe, at Six Flags. On the ride there, we get to the park. And our good friend, your counselor, your lawyer, Ari Shafir, pulls out Shafir, Levinstein, and Greenberg.
Cohen.
And he pulls out a massive edible. And he's like, hey, we should split this. And I'm like, I don't really know.
How big?
It was one of the big ones. It was one of the people. And he's like,
yeah.
Those are very powerful.
We found out through Ralph Sutton, man, you cannot fucking... We had him eat a whole one.
Why?
I thought it was funny.
No.
It was. He really spiraled that night.
Yeah, dude.
Or he ate more. He ate like half of it. But still, it's like...
That's an incredible dose.
They said he should have had like the head or an arm.
Ari, who eats a lot of edibles, ate the head and he goes, this is going to wreck me. So then I ate an arm, which was good. It was perfect. We smoked a joint right before we ate this edible.
Sure.
So I'm like, okay, cool. The arm will be fine considering I just smoked a giant bat of...
Yeah, got to prep yourself.
...of medicinal. So then we go and we eat it and I don't know what it was. That was the perfect dosage, the perfect timing. Because as I came down from the joint, the edible started coming up and I started getting a severe case of the giggles.
That's the best.
I was giggling like a jackass.
You guys bought capes?
We all bought Batman supervillain capes.
Yeah, that's great. I noticed, by the way, I say bought without knowing for sure, but I was guessing because...
Ari and I bought capes for the other
There's
show.
No way... is that what happened?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
No. Lewis bought his own cape. And Matt, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fancy. But no, I wasn't even saying that. I'm saying you guys had to buy them, though, because, like, I know Lewis isn't hitting, like, 3 baskets in a row.
Yeah.
I've seen Lewis throw. He's not going to knock over the milk jugs.
Yeah, those weren't one carnival.
If he had to wrestle a carny for a cape, he would want a cape.
That's great. Hey, if I pin you, can I keep your cape?
Because the carny always wears a cape.
He's like, I can't give it away, but okay.
I don't want to buy it. I want that guy's cape.
I want the one I want the neck sweat on it.
He had a great one, Lewis. Lewis had the Riddler.
He had the Riddler.
All the question marks. You were Bane.
I had Bane, mostly because I could do the voice.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice anything I buy is mostly because I can do the voice of it.
Oh, yeah, like your Sam Elliott Stetson.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Jacob, we all have to give our Stetson sizes to this lady. I'm such an idiot for not getting back to her sooner. She wants us to get us all like nice cowboy hats.
Fuck yeah, dude. I get so here's
How great would it be to be a 2 cowboy hat owner?
I would love it. Can I tell you where my cowboy hat is from the live bonfire in Austin, Texas? I put it on the mirror of my dresser in my room, and that's is that what you did, Andy?
I like it in my room as well.
Yeah, but I have it.
Oh,
right?
mine's gonna be on a hook in my room, showing off.
But mine's on the corner of the mirror on my dresser, and that's where I roll joints, and I have my ashtray because it's right by the window. So I'll just be getting high, and then occasionally I'll just pop on the
Hell yeah! Look at yourself smoking a home rolled something.
A stoned cowboy. Hello, mijo. But I always get things that I can do the voices of. So I got Bane, and I just kept going, the roller coaster is mine. But we all had different capes, and then we were walking by the Daredevil thing, the giant swing, and Lewis is like, have you guys ever done that? And we're like, no. And he's like, oh, you got to do it. And our buddy Matt was like, I'm not really into it, and it costs like $18, so he's like, I don't really want to do it. But Ari and I were like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And Lewis is like, I hate it, but I want to do it because I just want to do it with you guys to experience it. He's like, but I hate it. And he kept saying that. He's like, I hate it so much. It sucks so bad. So we pay. And then, Lewis just is, of course, arguing with the employee that puts us in the safety harness.
Oh, what's he arguing with him about?
She's trying to be funny, and the lady's this is just like this black chick that just wants nothing to do with Lewis. And he's like,
hey, Aunt Jemima, my strap feels loose.
Yeah. But he's just saying shit like that. We're like, hey, stop. And he's like, hey, how dumb is my friend talking about me? And I'm like, dude, all right, Lewis, she's just trying to fucking strap us in.
Hey, Maya Angelou, you ever deal with this many white people before?
Yeah. Hey, do you hate our pink skin? So he just keeps...
Hey, Weezy Jefferson, where's George today? Dry cleaners hitting hard times? Why are you working here?
What was it like when you worked at night court? So Marsha Warfield, I couldn't think of her name.
Hey, Roz. Shouldn't Bull be doing this?
So we get all strapped up, and then he's like doing the thing where he's talking shit. He just talks shit to every fucking employee that we encounter in a funny way. And by the way, go to
Did he take an edible?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He's sober.
He's totally sober now.
But Ari and I did. And he periscopes it. So at Louis J. Gomez on Twitter, you can actually see the whole thing, but you're not going to know what's being said while we're being put all this stuff. So we're put in the harness, and if you've ever done it, it's like they drop you and then they hook you in and then they start pulling you back, and they keep pulling you back. So Ari has control of the lever. So he's the one that's going to pull the ripcord. Because one person pulls the cord for you to swing.
So can you do that at any time while you're going up?
Yes.
You could?
Yeah, and she said, we asked her after, and she said people have done it because they get freaked out by the height. Because you go up.
So that's why they give you that, so you can at any time release it.
But they don't really they tell you, like, hey, we'll tell you when to release when you're all the way up. They have like a speaker system that's on, it's like 3, 2, 1, pull it, whenever,
Really?
So we're all starting to get nervous, but when I get nervous, and especially on this edible, I'm like giggling a lot. And we're all latched to each other in these harnesses, and they're like pulling us up, and Ari's like, this is too high. This is way too high. We're way too high up. I mean, you're fucking looking out.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking down like the people are ants.
Oh, man, you are fucking up there. And I'm in the middle.
And you're just like, you're like in like 2 pieces of metal bread. You're like a people sandwich.
You're a people burrito.
Yeah.
They wrapped you up. People taco.
Yeah.
Much like the edited out fuck taco. This is a people taco. So they have us in this people taco, and Ari's like freaking out. He's like, this is too high. And Lewis just keeps going, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. And then something in the
and then Ari's going, we're too high. We're too high. That's gotta be, if you have the giggles, that's the perfect thing, because they're just melting down.
They're melting down. So I'm starting to giggle. But then in the middle of my harness, you just hear something unbuckle. You just hear like a pop. And Lewis, yes, that's, by the way, very terrifying.
Sure. I mean, you're literally,
but
Ari's got a ripcord between you and certain doom.
Yeah. But Lewis hears that pop, and Ari doesn't hear it, but Lewis hears it, and he just goes, what was that? What was that?
What was that?
What was that? He just says that.
What was that?
And the edible I just start fucking dying laughing, like crying laughing. I'm like, I don't know. And then Ari goes, I'm pulling it. And he's pulled it, and we fucking shot out. And I'm just laughing with tears fucking streaming down my face.
And it was fine. Everything was fine.
Well, yeah, it was
you don't
so
know what the noise was still?
Still don't know.
Did you ask when you got off? There was a little pop?
No, I was laughing too
You
hard.
just let the next person die.
Yeah. So, and it was also raining, and there was a thunderstorm while we were doing all this. So
Really?
It added to the pressure. But then, this has never happened to me before. We were on the King Ka, and we've never ridden it before. I've been to Six Flags.
What is that?
It's at Great Adventure. It goes 120 miles an hour, and it shoots you over, and they say sometimes it doesn't make it over. It's designed to do that. So sometimes they shoot you out. There's not like, a lot of roller coasters you go up and drop down. This, you start and they shoot you. You go 120 miles an hour.
Right out of the gates.
Right out of the gates.
How do they have your head secured?
You're just latched in, and they tell you to keep your head back.
I like when it gives you instructions of what you have to do too. It goes, and listen.
Don't blink.
Keep your legs out, because if you bend your knees, you're going to lose your feet.
Dude, we were riding, and this is more of the edible, we were riding the Batman roller coaster where your legs are free, and I had them tucked so tight, because all I kept imagining was getting
kicking someone's head off.
Yeah, or no, my legs getting ripped off by some big piece of steel.
Yeah, that's happened. There was a ride I looked at that I got asked to leave in Minneapolis. I told that story on here before.
Yeah.
But that ride, I was a little worried. I was like, it looks like, the most average height people, feet are like just clearing this gate when it swings. And you're like, and you're looking at it, what it would do is like, it's not going to kill you. It'll be the most painful thing that's ever happened to you,
Just tear your legs off.
It won't even tear your legs off. It's going to what it'll do to you? It'll be the amusement ride version of fucking Misery. Remember what happened in Misery?
Yeah.
The hobbling? You'll be hobbled. It will, basically what it looks like to me is like, either from behind your Achilles tendon area, or the front of your feet are going to just hit this bar and just knock your fucking feet off the bone.
Yeah, and you just have no feet.
You're just going to be dangling. You'll be unusable. As soon as you get off, you'll have to Lieutenant Dan crawl to safety.
Oh, no, you'll have fucking Joe Montana feet. You'll have drop feet.
It's called the Shredder. That was what the ride was called.
Oh, well, this doesn't help that Lewis is Wikipediaing all of the deaths that this fucking ride has had.
Has there been deaths on it?
Yes.
At Great
7
Adventure?
in their first year.
Great Adventure.
King Dakar, there was 7 decapitations.
Really?
Yeah. Which
or
is
the decapitations of somebody walking underneath.
No. On the ride. They fixed it. That's what they said in the article.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You can look this up, Jacob, but I think the King Dakar has 7 fucking decapitations.
Please look that up.
By the way.
7 decapitations.
Half, again, this perfect Louis J. Gomez, half very frustrating, half hilarious that he's reading out these stats in this massive line for this roller coaster.
He's reading that to other people waiting in line?
He's just reading it loud. He goes, then a guy got killed in 2012. And you're like, Louis, shut the fuck up. But closed. So a couple people leave, and I'm like, guys, the ride's closed.
Like, there must have been a decapitation 8 today.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. And people left, but Lewis was like, I didn't hear him, so we're just going to stay. And Ari was like, yeah, no, I didn't hear him say that. Let's just stay in it. So we stay in this ride. It starts raining, but then it stops, and then the ride starts going. Mm-hmm. So people start getting in the ride. Everyone's going. We finally get in the ride. We get ready to launch, and and then there's this fucking thing of lightning that strikes, and we're like, oh, that's not good. Mm-hmm. That's not good at all. And then they get us in the launch position where they're about to shoot us, and it's like a drop of rain, and then the next thing you know, bam, they pull us out. We didn't even get to go.
And they took you off.
And then the park got shut down because it just started pouring rain.
They shut the whole park down for the day.
Well, I don't know. Everyone was leaving. We left. We waited for about 20 minutes. Just kept pouring rain. And we had to go to Rich and Bonnie's show that we were on last night, the Village Underground. I've never been on a coaster and been told to not go. It's so fucking disappointing.
I've been told that I've waited in that line and you get on there and like the harness doesn't go over my shoulders or something.
That's the best where they pushed in the Superman
the Superman, that one click.
But I mean,
you went on a Superman?
No. So we only got to go on 4 rides for the whole day.
Yeah, I'm not upset I didn't go.
No.
I feel, not that it wouldn't be fun to hang with you guys. It would obviously be fun to hang with you guys.
Very fun hang.
But to do the whole thing for 4, I'd really be like, this was kind of a waste of time. Like, we could have had the same fun, technically, for the most part, if we just did something around the city, went bowling or something.
We could have gone to Chelsea Piers.
Yeah.
Could have fucking hit golf balls in the water.
Whack golf balls. You could have done some trampoline, stick to the wall shit.
I love those. Can we go do that?
I want to do a trampoline, like a basketball thing.
Can we get a Bonfire trampoline basketball game going?
Yeah.
I want a trampoline.
They have it there, right? Trampoline basketball?
Yeah.
Can we figure that out?
Absolutely.
Dude, just jam dunking?
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking fun, man.
I would love to. And something bad's going to happen to me. I'm going to hit my head on the fucking
Not me. I'm going Vince Carter. I'm going the elbow.
You're
on
going to
the
honey
thing.
dip?
Yep, I'm a honey dip.
You're going to honey dip it?
I'm a honey dip. We ever get those stats, Jacob, on the death tolls of...
I have it up. 7 people decapitated in its early stages before they put a height rule in place. Then a year later, there was a...
So you could actually be too tall for the ride.
Right.
So they didn't change the structure.
No.
They just said, could you imagine what's the height limit? What's the height rule?
It's right above me,
If it's
6'4".
Is it really?
It's like 6'4", 6'5", because they did it on the...
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it either.
They did it. We rode the Joker, the new roller coaster at Six Flags, and there is a height with the same thing. You can't be too tall. Ari and I were barely under it.
I wouldn't get on for that because here's the thing: how much it changes your, like that kind of like velocity and stuff, like changes your body's sort of like composition. Not composition's wrong, but like 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 it just changes the shape. Like your head will get a little longer. You know, it's like, your body gets a little flatter, wider, and I'd worry that it would give you that inch enough to just like
take your head off,
knock off, like just scalp you.
7 people got decapitated.
7 people got decapitated. In its lifespan, it's killed 13.
Yeah,
a year after the height rule, there's a seatbelt malfunction. In the first 2 rows, killed all 4 riders.
This sounds, by the way, it's the same exact Wikipedia if you look up Merkface Andy.
Yeah. 13 confirmed kills, and that's just in 2015.
3 months later, they were preparing to reopen the ride. 3 teenagers were climbing around the tracks before the park opened without knowing a test run was underway.
Yep.
They were all run over by the coaster.
Yeah, see, I've heard of that thing. I've also heard people like 2 long legs that are going on the ride. Someone's waiting in line for the ride, or a maintenance guy is like fixing something on the ride and actually gets his head kicked off by fucking...
It'd be funny if the person that did it's just this monster and they do it, they go, go!
Christine, can you bring up videos of like...
no, because I'll never ride a roller coaster
amusement
again.
Park disasters?
No.
Please? No, please do it.
No.
You gotta.
No, you don't gotta, because now I
It's
don't want
over.
to fucking
It's already
ride.
over.
But I love roller coasters. Why would you do that to me?
Look up what happened. Worst things ever happened on that Daredevil drop or whatever.
Stop it.
Please?
Yeah, you're right, though. You should. Now that I've done it.
Yeah, you're out of the... You're a year before I'm going to worry about this.
You're right. I'll forget that. I smoke enough pot that I'll
go.
forget that.
I'd go on all these rides still. But I don't like those.
I went skydiving last year, and a week later there was an accident at the place where I went skydiving.
Oh my God, you were tied to the guy, right?
No, fuck no.
Dude, there's that great documentary about that.
Oh, hold on real quick. Because this, what were you going to say? Documentary about what?
Pause that, Christine. There's a great documentary about that guy. Is it McConkey or whatever on Netflix? He was like extreme, he was like in skiing, extreme skiing, downhill skiing, then extreme snowboarding. Then he got into wingsuits.
Yeah, that shit's fucking...
And base jumping and all that shit. And then literally it's just one of the funniest things ever to me. One day he just base jumped and his thing just to nobody, just you just see he's like... He's like just a little puff of dirt, and everyone's like, "Oh God, that didn't go good." It's just that. It's just one day. It's like that just happens. I'm like,
But that's also the same thing as when
I feel that way every time I get on an airplane. I try to work out those ratios. I'm like, is this the one? No. It would. I'm like, it would never be from Atlanta to New York.
But that's when that movie Grizzly Man, when he gets ate by a grizzly bear, and
Best
you're like,
Nate joke.
What's that?
It's the best Nate joke.
Oh yeah. But that's basically what it is. It's like you got killed by the thing that you kept taunting.
Yeah.
If you're fucking flying in a wingsuit, you're gonna die by falling.
Yes.
It's not gonna be a heart attack surrounded by your loved ones.
No, it's gonna be a dumb day where and then
people are like, can you believe it? Yes.
So then what happened? I believe this happens in the documentary. I don't think I'm wrong about this. So then, because he died, you know what? I think I got he died. He did die doing some fucking jump or whatever. But what happened was he dove, and another guy did a dive and died while running from the park rangers.
Yeah.
After he landed, they were going after him, and he got he was running from them, and he got caught up in the white water rapids or something.
Yeah.
And got killed. Then he had to So what they did was, as a protest for why these park rangers chase him and scare him into getting killed, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They just did a base jump day where they all did the same jump and just waited for the people to arrest them. That was their protest. Was they all base jumped, and then at the bottom, somebody would fucking... Oh, gee, Christine, pause these, please.
I don't want to watch this.
I want to watch all of them.
I don't want to watch this.
Every one of them.
I don't want to watch this.
So everyone starts base jumping to make their point. right?
Yeah.
And just like the third person who jumps is just like, yeah, it's like same like he's at the fucking ground. It's like your protest, your fucking useless, dumb protest that meant nothing to anybody.
This is for Theo. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Steve's dead.
So yeah, 2 deaths just on the dumbest fucking
And by the way, for a protest of I mean, base jumping, I get if you want to do it, but don't think I'm going to be sad when you die.
Yeah, not even sort
Like, if I would have died skydiving, I hope my family wouldn't have been like, oh, what a tragic thing. Like, yeah, that's a fucking idiot. You went skydiving.
Brian in Indianapolis, we don't take the call, but just he says to look up wingsuit death videos. Let's do that.
Let's do that right now. Wingsuit death videos. You know what's funny, though, is Christine's pulling up videos, and one of them was a guy recording himself on a roller coaster, and Lewis, as we all know, loves to periscope. He was like, I'm going to periscope our first roller coaster ride. And they're like, it's like some 16-year-old girl in the announcement. She's like, do not remove your cell phone. Please keep your cell phone in your pocket. And Lewis is like, guys, we're Lewis scoping. What's up? And just over the thing, she's like, your cell phone must be put away or I will not do the right. You know, I'm like, hey, Lewis, she's talking to you. Put your phone away. And he goes, good point.
This dumb bitch is getting mad at me for periscoping. What do you think about that, Lewis Scopers?
He puts it in his pocket, and then as we're going, he pulls it back out like, funny. And then we go. And I'm like, dude, we're like, as we're coming in, I'm like, dude, put it away because you're going to get kicked out of the fucking park, and I'm going to have to leave early because you wanted a Lewis scope. But the best part is we go to where all the pictures are, where they take pictures of you on the roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just him holding his phone out in front of him. I was like, dude, that's so great. They just have all the evidence right there in front of
Such
you.
a handy.
I fucking love it. All right, so we brought up
wing death suit or wingsuit death,
which, by the way, it should just be synonymous.
It's the dumbest idea ever.
It's fucking flying squirrels.
I'd like to do it like with that thing where you're under control with the fan underneath you that pushes you up.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, I'm always worried I'll be embarrassed if there's not enough wind to get me up. I'm just laying on a grate.
On the fan?
Yeah.
It just sounds like, you know when you hold the fan blade? It's like... Can we get him off the fan? I'm behind you. I just shoot to the roof.
Is there no video of it?
Early investigations suggest there may have been a technical problem during the trial. The World Wingsuit League has paid tribute.
Oh, there's a league?
A message on its website which partly reads,
he will always be remembered.
Is there another video? This is nothing. There's no video here.
Remembered for his deep passion. Remembered how he'd always jump off the side of a building like a fucking lunatic. They should do all these wingsuit video death tributes with their ex-wives.
Oh. Yeah, but the wives are always like, he lived life.
He loved it.
Everything was, every day was an adventure. And by the way, the guy had like a fucking daughter and shit. Like, it's one of like a little girl, and it's just like, idiot.
Dick. Yeah, but no, I'm saying like the ex-wives, the ones that are bitter, the ones that left him because he couldn't leave the fucking flight suit game alone. The ones that are like, I told his ass.
It's me or extreme downhill skiing.
I said it's either me or shark wrestling, and he picked shark wrestling. Up your puss game.
Up your puss game, yo.
Oh, this is a video. By the way, at the Bonfire SXM, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, I have a feeling this guy's going to hit the fucking ground hard.
I know, and for that...
By the way,
it's
just falling.
It's like, you're like, he's flying. He's really, really flying. Thud.
Oh. I mean, he just hit.
Somebody get a mattress. Somebody get a mattress. Somebody get a mattress. That's the last thing they heard 3 times.
Pillows, pillows, pillows.
Tom, catch me. Tom, catch me. Tom, catch me. Coming in hot. Tom, coming in hot.
Oh, man. The following scenes are true life events and may contain disturbing scenes not suitable. Fuck.
This is great. This is going to be amusement park disaster.
No, I don't like this. Dude, it's already making my dick feel weird, where your dick starts going back in your body because you're scared.
Here we go. Oh, that's not probably how it's supposed to happen.
Oh,
no. It's just tossing people out of it.
No, that's like the drop thing. Now we're seeing the thing that shoots around.
The rocket ride?
The rocket ride. There's exposed wires. I don't know why they're showing on that.
Look at this.
Oh,
it's just some dude. People start... Oh, look at that. The whole thing comes crashing to the ground.
Oh, God. It's just hanging on by wires. And the people are just...
They're hanging on for a miracle, waiting for it to not be bad.
Oh, these people got out alive.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Never mind.
You know what? This isn't even a big deal anymore.
Oh, you know what? I feel safe. None of this is even bad. Oh,
these
my
the fucking
God.
the whole yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Look at this guy here.
Fuck you.
They highlight this guy.
Oh.
Crunch. Spins him around, cuts him in half.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't. And so the swings that they push around
With the little thin metal chain.
Yeah, well, we're watching videos of those collapsing.
The whole
they
ride
fall right on
collapsed.
this, and then this is on a
This is a girl being held on by her hair on a fucking Ferris wheel.
on a Ferris wheel. She's hanging off her mom's holding her by a hair.
Perfect soundtrack, Lou.
Oh, fuck.
Can you picture?
Oh, wait, hold on. They're okay.
Oh, no, yeah, he's fine. He's just unconscious, hanging by his arm.
Can I tell you this right now? Not that big of a Ferris wheel.
They're thinking about making the biggest one ever in Staten Island. Oh, look at this. I would ride this ride.
I would love this ride. I love this ride.
Let's see. You can see what's happening here is that a person just falls out completely.
Oh, fuck. That's the ride where it swings back and forth. Usually,
the best part is two or three people over from the one who fell out. They're still enjoying themselves.
They look over just to an open seat with the thing popped open. And we're like, hey, Rhonda? Rhonda?
No documented deaths for a devil drop. Merkface, yeah? Nothing, huh?
No, I couldn't find it.
That's because they strap you in, that fucking human taco.
That's so great. Here you go. Here's a roller coaster. Straight on view. We're going to have to talk to Wes in Ohio, huh? Wes in Ohio. Is this story possibly true? I mean, it must be. He's here. Is this...
Crackle.
Yeah,
oh, thank you, my friend. Crackle, crackle.
Absolutely love you guys. Hey, I am a big guy. I go about 6'4", 360.
Yeah.
And, I went and did one of these parachute deals where you go through like a 2-hour class.
Yeah.
And I should have known the first problem was that I was too fat for the suit that had the little walkie-talkie in the arm. And the guy basically was just like, what the hell? So
wait, he just said, what the hell?
Well, he didn't say it, but
Rule schmools.
He goes, listen, we all come from dust. We all go back to dust. Anyways, I'm going to put you in this plane there, Ace.
Now it's in God's hands.
Yeah.
they used duct tape to put the walkie-talkie on my arm.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. And Wes, you were skydiving by yourself?
By myself, first time. It was not tandem. It was from it wasn't the 10,000.
That's almost on you, though, at this point.
Yeah,
That's really on you, Wes.
they had to pry. I'm telling you, they all but kicked my hands to get me off the wing. I'm sure that without a doubt, my fingerprints are still on that summer.
Oh, just grip it. Yes, me too. I have the hard time.
I'm
bad at the first step.
I just imagine with the door open and it's all windy, and they're like, this guy has a hell of a grip. I can't pull him.
In my mind, I'm going to go out and just hang there and get sucked right into the engine. Just like fucking duck feathers fly out of the back.
You're going to be like the geese that Sully had to land the plane in because of you.
Because I wasn't in a jumpsuit, I'm in my street clothes, so it's
Wait,
like
hold on. They let you.
up.
Hold on, Wes. They let you fucking skydive in your street clothes?
It's like Johnny Utah.
My street clothes.
Yeah,
and I was at this place that was like kind of sort of reputable, but not really.
No. I'm just telling you right now, Wes, in your fucking 4-sentence description, this is not a reputable place.
Fucking Bongos flight school.
Here's the deal, brother. I got a plane, jacked it off an Air Force base. I learned to fly a Cessna. This thing's got a lot more.
I'll tell you what, if you keep it under 30,000, no one's looking for you on radar.
I don't even got to talk to flight towers. Those pussies, those hall monitors. Those fucking dorks. Anyways, I'm going to put you in the sky. You jump out whenever you feel like it.
You want to buzz the tower before we take off? Huh, Goose?
Now, I'm not recommending this, but filling up a cup full of pee and letting it out the door is pretty enjoyable around 10K.
Unsanitary, but hilarious. Pun intended.
Take that duct tape, make sure you tape the lid of the cup down, and that you got yourself a piss grenade.
Hey, can you duct tape my Walkman to my other arm so I can listen to some Loggins on the way down?
I'm going to spin in so many circles. You know what I want to do? I've never tried this before. I'm going to put the plane on autopilot and jump out with you.
And we'll just watch the news later, see where this bitch goes down.
Check the 5 o'clock news. See where this birdie touches down.
I say it doesn't make it 4 towns.
I'll tell you this, someone's going to get a hell of a surprise in their barbecue.
We're bratting Wes now. Wes, we're very sorry. So, because this is going to be an insane story,
okay.
I feel
love you guys, man.
Oh, yeah, well, it's
I
just...
love the commentary.
So they boot you off the wing.
My face. What was that?
They boot you off the wing. They kick you off the wing, basically.
They essentially told me that if I didn't jump, they're gonna have to kick me in the face and get me off. So I'm jumping through clouds. I can't see nothing under me. So I go into the hard X that they tell you to do. I'm floating for probably 30 seconds, and all of a sudden I had the same situation that you guys had on the devil drop there. The crotch strap, which I shouldn't have been in this damn thing anyway, but it comes loose.
Oh, God.
So now the only thing that's holding me in this damn thing is the
arms.
2 straps that are underneath my armpit.
Oh,
so
dude.
I'm trying to toggle, and as I toggle, the straps are coming closer and closer to my elbows. And I know that once it goes past my elbow, I'm falling. I just jumped out of a good plane. Now I'm going to fall out of a good chute. And they're screaming, left, right, and they're screaming in my ear on this walkie-talkie while I'm trying to keep my elbows close to my side and toggle at the same time. Doesn't work so good. So it was terrifying. I was shitting my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you're strapped into by your elbow strength. Was that like one of those things where... Yeah, no, keep going.
I'm a big guy. Yeah, I'm a big cat. I am falling through the damn sky because I'm keep stalling the damn chute because I can't steer it.
Just a dense rock of a dude fucking hurling towards Earth.
Yeah, you got the body mass of a boulder. You're just fucking flying through the air, and they're like, hey, which chute did you give him? I gave him a rusty old one. He died because of that thing.
Wes, does this story end with them having to send Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis to get you and blow you up before you hit the Earth?
Yeah.
It was pretty close. But I was coming in real fucking hot.
That's my favorite term. Coming in hot.
So I finally stalled when I thought it was okay to do it. Did it like 20 feet above the ground where I shouldn't have done it. Dropped down, bounced a couple times off my ass. Luckily, didn't break a thing.
Wow.
Hit the ground just like in the movies. Haven't done it since.
Were you preparing for death? Like in your mind a little bit?
I honestly thought I was going to die. I really honestly thought I was going to die. And the girl that was in the plane with me landed in a tree.
That's hilarious. I just imagine.
She
got skewered like Cannibal Holocaust. The tree just going through her puss and out her mouth.
And I just imagine the guy that runs the fucking the skydiving center coming out of the thing going, y'all did it. How'd y'all feel flying up there? Hold on, we're gonna get her out of the tree.
Yeah, I was like, after that big debacle he has, they still go over. He goes, we have to go get Denise out of a tree. It's like, dumb bitches. He's like,
women, am I right? Way
they
to
can't
fly.
do nothing right.
Hey, big dog, way to fly up there. He goes, wait, what? He goes, turns out I gave you a faulty chute. Didn't notice it till you were 20K up in the sky.
You're like James Bond, bigger brother.
Hell, man, you're like maximum terminal velocity with Sheen. I should put you in a car next time. That was awesome. Well, Wes, I'm glad you survived, and thanks for calling to tell us your story.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see you guys.
Thank you, man. We'll talk to you soon, Wes.
Oh, dude, that fucking, there's got to, why are you bringing up helicopter?
I want to watch all of it. We're going to take a break and just watch horror and death. Everyone, this is the Bonfire.
Summertime's packed with things to do. So much going on, it's easy to let sleep slide and take a back seat.
Especially with all that carnival tragedy.
Oh, yeah. That's why you should stay inside and take a nap. That's why I love our Sleep Number beds.
Totally safe.
Totally safe. I can skydive in my mind while I'm sleeping. The only bed clinically proven to improve sleep quality. Even when I sleep a little less than I should, I'm getting quality sleep. So I wake up rested, ready for a day of fun. My Sleep Number setting, it's up to 55, where Jay's is at 75, because he's John Q. consistent, the Ted Williams of Sleep Number scores. The Sleep Number bed lets me choose my ideal firmness and change it. Each side adjusts, making it perfect bed for couples like Jay and Christine, which after the trial, they needed some good sleep. With optional Sleep IQ technology, it tracks your sleep so you know what to adjust for your best quality sleep, like your sleep number setting. In fact, according to Sleep IQ research, people who adjust their sleep number settings are 58% more likely to have improved sleep quality. So come in and discover the award Sleep Number bed with Sleep IQ technology. Starting at only $1,099.98, no better sleep. Sleep Number beds and Sleep IQ technology are only available at any of the 500 Sleep Number stores nationwide. Find one near you by going to yoursleepnumber.com and be sure to tell them that Jay and Dan of the Bonfire sent you.
Hey, this is Ari Shafir, encouraging you to do mushrooms after the Bonfire with Big J and Dan.
It's adrenaline music today.
Oh,
High
adrenaline
music.
High adrenaline music, because I flew in the air yesterday like a fucking bird. Like a bird, dude.
Yeah, high adrenaline music we're doing. That's Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. Talking about not adrenaline music, trying to get pumped up, I grabbed, because God knows what happens in this fucking studio.
I'll tell you this, Sirius XM just gives us the studio after it's just
zilcho respect. It's literally, they might as well just be bukkakeing us all as a fucking unit. Take us to a boardroom and lay ropes on our fucking beautiful faces.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do?
You're treating us.
I'm going to print out a picture of my dead father. I'm going to let you wear it as a mask. You can come in here and punch me right in my face, because that's how this feels.
That's how it feels, getting punched by your dead pop.
Right in the fucking kisser.
Here's a track list of everything I believe it's available. For Broadway's Best, is that a station?
There's a Broadway channel.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be a next level sad sack to fucking listen to Broadway show tunes in your car.
Or you have to have an element of class, Jay.
No, it's goddamn ridiculous to pump in your Do
you think anyone's ever gotten Roadhead to that channel? Oh, honey, they're doing Phantom of the Opera. Pull it out. Music of the night.
Listen to the music of the night.
Oh, by the way, I just realized, hey, Comedy Central bathrooms.
Oh, yeah. Comedy Central bathrooms.
I found out today on a conference call with Comedy Central that they play Comedy Central radio in the Comedy Central bathrooms. So, hey, execs taking a dump, don't cancel our show.
Employees must wash hands. Except you, Steve Areno.
Yeah.
You're the wild card. You always have been.
I say you fucking touch some faces.
Go out there and spread hep something. CB.
Hey. Yeah, Broadway, you were saying this.
Yeah, Broadway's, I mean, like, I know you got to make a channel for everything. Is this what's on right now?
No, this is just my personal favorite.
Can we go to Broadway's Best, hear what's going on?
Yeah.
Can you cut in? I love that Lou always has this ability. That you're like a fucking superhero.
Can we call into them? And I'm gonna say,
it would make sense.
I'm gonna go. Can I give you my favorite Broadway song? I listen to my favorite Broadway songs, and they say yes. Can I read every fucking song?
Let me see
how
some
long.
of these.
It's a book.
Let me see some of these. Oh well, of course you've got Julie Andrews doing Confidence from The Sound of Music, the 35th anniversary. Oh shit! I just spilled it.
Now wait, Lou. Can I ask you a question, buddy?
You got it.
Here's what I want to do if we can. I want to tap in, then I want to call them, and when we call them, I want to just start giving I want to call first and give a list of my favorite songs until he stops me from doing it.
You might have to be calling.
Yeah, I don't think it's a live show
I don't
right
think
now.
they're paying live DJs at Broadway.
It's not a fucking all request hour.
It's not a guy in a glittery vest and a top hat.
Even if it was live, it would be Seth Rudetsky, and he wouldn't take calls, I don't think.
But what if I want to fucking dedicate Shy by Carol Burnett and Joe Bova from Once Upon a Mattress to somebody?
Well, then you talk to DJ Lou, and I'll deal with that.
Yeah.
He's no calling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's what's playing right now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's always inspirational. It's always inspirational and a little dick sucky. That's how I describe Broadway music. It's always so, like, kind of inspirational and yet... Right there.
I mean, the names of the songs. There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York from Porgy and Bess.
Hey, what about this right here?
It's not show tuning enough. It's not show tuning enough.
No, but this is very Broadway. I see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait a second. I'm happy you brought this up, actually. Christine, can you bring up the fucking. I told him we were gonna play it, and because he goes, oh, it's funny. Last time he played my thing on. He actually texted me, the Jolly Cat. Last time he played,
I knew we were gonna fall into Jolly Cat territory. I'm so mad.
He goes, last time
myself.
You do, Lou.
He goes, last time you played my thing, it got all these like thousands of hits. He goes, but you said you were gonna pump up my video. He goes, and I got no. He actually challenged. He goes, I didn't really get anything from it. And I go, oh, we haven't done it yet. So I do want to see how it moves the needle. If we can get everyone to watch this video, you'll tweet it out, Christine. The Waddle Like a Duck official music video. It's a little different. So do you?
To the Jolly Cat. Oh, there he is. Hey, I won't have to listen.
Cat presents.
He's very sad. He's, by the way, I'll just say this: a very good actor.
No. He's genuinely all fucked up like that.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Now he's happy.
Now he's happy, and he's dressed like a rabbit in a suit. Oh, sook it now. Come on and waddle like a duck. Come on and waddle like a duck. Waddle like a duck. Waddle like a duck. Come on and waddle like a duck. Waddle. Come on and waddle like a duck. Waddle like a duck. Come on and waddle like a duck. Come on and waddle. Come on and waddle like a duck. Waddle like a duck. Come on and waddle like a duck. You know you wanna waddle. You know you wanna waddle. You know you wanna waddle. So you waddle.
Howdy doody, homos.
All right. It's wearing me down.
Dude, he is, now here's what's funny about this, I will say. You know Zach Amico?
Yeah, of
Our
course.
buddy Zach Amico.
I love Zach.
Hilarious guy. Zach Amico texted me the other day that he saw Jolly Cat hitting on women on the subway and said that he is fucking certifiable, like kind of scary actually. He said it went from
Zach,
like,
watch this.
Yeah, he said it went from being like funny, like, oh, watch this lunatic on a train, like do this thing trying to hit on women, to being like where you're like, oh, this like if this a woman might go like, hey, there's a guy who's like really like, making me uncomfortable kind of shit.
What was he saying?
I don't know. I got to talk to Zach. I told Zach to tell the story on Skanks next time he comes on. Quack, 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 quack. From him?
Yeah, when he came in to do the show at the stand, she goes, "What is that guy doing here?"
Who?
One of the girls. I don't really want to say her name.
Yeah.
But,
say her first name. Who cares?
Molly.
Oh.
So, but no, she came up really like, who is that guy? He was really like on the train. He made me uncomfortable.
Oh, on the train before?
Yeah.
Not at the
night.
club.
She was like, why is that guy here? She just thought it was some crazy person harassing her on the train.
But isn't it better to find out your train attacker is also a guy who writes hilarious
I didn't know
jingles?
he did waddle like a duck. I would have fucking let him finger pop me right on the end.
Oh, I'd have let him blasted me off right there in the C train.
Just whack me off real quick. It's local.
Yo, blast me hard.
Jack you like a duck. Gonna jack you like a duck. Bottom. Yeah. Thank you, Lou. This makes me feel
Are we
better.
back to it? We're back to Broadway hits? I mean, what the fuck to listen to this?
I feel like
especially driving. You listen. Look, this is mostly car shit.
No, but I imagine me just in a giant empty mansion with a revolver, just naked dancing with a long
in your
beard.
house coat.
Yeah, but clearly mentally insane, just dancing with a Colt 45.
No, I picture one of those like pirate guns that only has two barrels.
Yeah,
and you have to reload it every time you shoot it once.
Single shot musket style.
Yeah.
And I go, Jay, it's been forever since I've seen you.
Put that vase on your head.
Jay, I've become quite the crack shot. Would you like to see? Dan, it's been years since we stopped doing the radio show.
Put the vase on your head.
Opiates taught me that I could actually be quite a shot. They calmed my blood. I always want to go. I always want to get crazy rich so I can go Howard Hughes crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man.
You have tons of money. Tons and tons of money. Do you retract from society, or do you dive in? Are you the fucking yacht party guy?
Nope. I have a fucking massive house in Montana with a well. I know how to farm the land. I have a beautiful, heavy-chested brunette wife.
There's no way any of that's possibly true. You want your own well? You want to gather your own water?
No, I wouldn't. No, but I would have a water system, but I'd have a backup well in case shit goes down.
Oh, you're preparing for doomsday.
Yes.
Are you that guy?
Yep.
So we don't even know that about you.
And I'm just singing these as I'm putting together a bow and arrow with fucking flaming tips.
Oh, that's great. Your bed frame's just made of cream corn cans?
Yeah,
In case?
I'm just a psycho. By the way.
Crazier than a shithouse rat.
I'm just loading guns that I'm taping under my bed.
Let's see how long everybody can take this just in the background of all of our conversations.
Dude, I was raised by a single mom, man. My mom also was a theater major in college.
Is it possibly true?
It's very true.
T to D. Trish the Dish.
T to D, theater major.
Hooked up with a Jimmy Buffett fan with a drinking problem.
Well, that's cocaine and alcohol in San Francisco in the late 60s, early 70s.
She got away from the theater.
She was a folk singer.
Oh.
And then she got Guillain-Barré and became completely paralyzed.
What?
And they had to cut her vocal cords to give her a...
What the hell's Guillain-Barré? You said that like that's a thing like you said
Guillain-Barré. Guillain-Barré is like it's a disease that where your white blood cells, I believe it's where your white blood cells attack your spinal column. I'm not completely sure, but you go paralyzed because of it. My mom got it, and
your mom was paralyzed at one point.
My mom was completely paralyzed.
That's when your dad came in, laid down deep, left it in.
He gave her miracle dick.
She was just there in a halo, going like, "Don't come inside me,
and Gary
don't come inside me."
And he's just taking off his corduroy shorts with no underwear, going,
"Don't worry about it." Yeah, shh, it's okay. Gary's here.
Let me throw it in. I got some baby batter for you.
Totally cool. Gary's
the only thing that's going to knock you loose is giving birth to a big-headed son that can do some voices.
Everybody listen to Waddle Like a Duck, the actual official music video. Let's move the needle on this thing and
Andy,
make him think something great.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, Guillain-Barré.
Guillain-Barré.
Barré.
Yeah.
Is a disorder in which the body's immune system attacks part of the peripheral nervous system. The first symptoms of the disorder include varying degrees of weakness or tingling sensations in the legs.
I got it. Well, don't read any more, please, because now I have.
But yeah, my mom got it and went completely paralyzed.
Holy shit.
And then came
it's not
back.
Contagious.
And she snapped out of it.
She got her last rites. She almost died.
Really?
Yeah.
And did Cher come over and slap her in the face and go, "Snap out of it"?
My mom went to high school with Cher.
Oh, so that happened?
No, but my mom's Cher's from Fresno. So is my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Share the Bear and Trish's Dish. They used to go around sucking dudes off.
Yeah, that was a terrible twosome. Getting all that Fresno D.
My mom used to wear electrical tape over her pussy slit.
Yeah,
she was a real rager.
I used to have to play the guitar behind my mom when she'd strut around in her thong.
My real name's Elijah Blue.
Elijah Blue. But it's true. Cher's from fucking... Oh, now Christine's reading up on Guillain-Barré. It's fucking super... It's a bummer, man. My cousin got it.
No, don't do that. Try to find the scene where fucking...
Cher slaps him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Christine.
Yeah, we got a certifiable beefcake coming in here in about 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about Team Pellet.
Oh, Team Pellet's in the motherfucking house.
Is he going to be here? He's always on time.
Oh, he's going to be on time. He don't fucks around.
I just imagine him doing...
He's been here for an hour.
I imagine him just doing knuckle push-ups in the lobby, prepping for it. Yeah, Cher is mad hot when she was young.
Oh, my God.
Cher.
What? Take it easy. I was trying to do everything right. It's just becoming sad. I thought if I stay away from...
Christine, you're just playing a scene from Moonstruck.
You know what's funny about that? It sounds like... This sounds like when you're talking to your neighbor with their door open and they're watching TV and you're like, "Hey Pam, I got to tell you something. Can you mind turn down the TV?"
Or you're trying to listen through it because there's fucking happening in the background too. They have TV loud so you can't hear your aunt and uncle fucking when you're at their house.
I know you made it real personal right there. Just hearing a bed frame.
But turn this up, Christine, and you're like,
yeah. Oh, it's like the video that they used to send us. I hope Justin's okay. Our toothless trucker? I always hope they're okay.
Oh, they're out there. They're out there in the world.
I'm going to marry him. You hear me? Last night never happened, and I'm going to marry him, and you and I are going to take...
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Yes, it's Moonstruck.
Why not?
I'm familiar with the diner.
Snap out of it!
Oh, such a long journey.
Farther. There it is. Where did Jacob go?
I don't know. He wants to put Becky on the list.
He's over it.
I imagine he's just freaking out because of all those fucking death videos. He's
my God, I had plans for a Ferris wheel this weekend.
I can't say it to the guys in front of their faces, but it's my biggest fear.
Jacob's the guy who's going to slide through the harness and just go, like, you get fired out like a fucking bullet. You know what I mean? It's going to be like squeezing toothpaste from the bottom. He's going to pop out of the top. Yeah. It's going to be like a pimple explode down.
By the way, this live bonfire thing is fucking coming together. It's coming to fucking together, man.
Oh, this is... Yeah, and Jacob's not here, and when he comes back, we have to talk to him immediately about this. The live bonfire is going to happen. It's a bonfire live, Shaving Jacob.
So I got a... Shaving Jacob. I even fucking told Billions. I was like, "There's no way I'm fucking filming." I put my foot down.
Shaving Jacob. It'll be a nighttime event.
It'll be a nighttime event. I think we're looking at the Village Underground.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good for the Village Underground. I think we have the date.
Year anniversary. Oh, here comes two of our favorite people. Number one,
I can't see
Jacob.
I can't see either of them. I can't see them. They're being blocked by very low computers. I can't see any.
There he is in the studio. Friend, comedian, foe sometimes, if the dishes are in the sink.
Faux hawk.
Also my roommate, and I think one of the biggest fans, or no, he's got a whole allegiance of Team Pellet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Mike Vecchione, very, very popular. Everyone's Mike Vecchione.
Thank you for letting me into your fortress that you have secured down there you don't let anybody in that's not on the list.
Hey, do you want to put on headphones so you're not completely overmodulating and blowing everyone's ears out?
This is a very safe place for you where you can speak to Sarah McPants without fear of getting attacked.
Sarah McPants is willing to hear your voice. We're like mediums. I feel like Whoopi Goldberg. Vecchione's going to come into my body, and I'm going to kiss Sarah McPants.
We were just talking about, Mike, we're going to do a live bonfire event.
Do I have to take my shirt off for this?
You absolutely do.
I prefer it.
Christine just said yes, so it's going to happen.
Shaving Jacob is the title of the event, where we are going to live...
Year anniversary of our first show.
Shave all of Jacob's body hair, shy of his dick and balls.
Everything below the neck and crotchal...
Everything to the waist, everything below the ass.
Yeah. We discussed this before. I don't want to shave my legs.
Yeah, well...
But you don't have to. We're going to do it for you.
No, I don't want
It's gay if you do it.
Yeah.
Shaving your own legs like some fruitcake?
No way.
But his ass is good?
Yeah, his ass.
In front of an old-timey Italian like my friend Mike here, you're going to shave your own legs like some fanook? Like some fangela goots?
For some mama lavis.
You're going to shave your own legs like some mama fagaccia, huh?
You're going to come
like a mama fagaccia?
You're going to come in here, take off your long pants, and you're going to shave your things like you're some goddamn fucking gagalus.
Some gabalagich. You're going to come over here checking like a basha fanoots in front of my friend Mike
Is anybody else hungry?
Yeah. We just described all of Mike's favorite foods by accident.
It's the menu.
He goes, "Oh, that one's got a little bit of gnocchi in it, and it's got a nice vodka sauce over the top."
That's the menu at Rayo's, which I hear is overrated.
Rayo's. Oh, don't say that in front of Mike, please. Don't
I ate there once with the late great Mike DiStefano.
I know, but I've heard it when you go there.
Awesome.
I heard it's awesome, but like you've had as awesome at a place, you don't have to like know a guy who knows a guy who killed a guy.
That's their reservation policy.
I don't even know how to yes and that.
We're gonna shave Jacob down,
and he's getting super tense about the legs, but the legs got to come off.
But here's what he told us earlier.
It's funnier if you just do the chest.
No, it's not funnier. We know funny. We're telling you what the funny is.
Are you telling us what's funny?
Are you trying to tell us what the funny is on our
to
show?
Me.
Yeah, well, to you, the funny to us is your legs being shaved.
It creeps me out.
When you explain what your problem with this, it's gonna make everyone say, if we don't shave your legs now, like we are all assholes because it's so fun. It's the same reason it was fun. Listen,
creepy
Soder
getting like a shaved leg. It's just it creeps me out. I don't want to be creeped out by my own legs.
Soder getting a pedicure manicure, not over the top, like holy shit, this is like fun and interesting to watch. It was fun to watch me go through that because I was I'm still fucking working over it.
Yeah, so look, he bites his
I still wig about it when I think about the goddamn thing. That's why it was funny, because it was terrible. And the fact that you just don't want your legs shaved because I thought maybe it was just like that weird. Just seems a little unmasculine. You're wigged out by it, but you're wigged by the whole thing.
If I shave my legs, will you shave your legs?
I don't want. It's both.
Why?
It's like it's what he said.
Why? You weren't listening earlier. He said he can't watch the Olympics swimming because he's freaked out by guys with smooth legs.
Are you really? You're really freaked out by it.
Is this your segue into that rape case?
No, this is my segue. I think Jacob got raped by a tranny or something because
like a
or
vacation.
A seal.
the week after the show, so I'm gonna.
So you're gonna have smooth ass legs while you're gonna get super tall.
How do I explain that?
You're gonna be so hot on safari in your short khaki shorts.
They're gonna be like this. You're like, this guy's really showing off his calf muscles to the point that he shaves his legs.
You're gonna be jacked, dude.
Dude, you're gonna look so good with. Think about it like this: you're gonna tan super evenly because you're not gonna have any hair.
You're gonna tan nice. Are your legs really hairy?
Like that.
Let's see your hair. Let's see your legs.
Unmanly.
Let's see your legs.
How
No, you
hairy
can't
are
give
the
us.
shits?
You can't give us 30s logic. It's unmanly.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll be easy.
That'll be easy to shave. We'll be done with
It'll
this
be.
quick.
You won't even notice.
You're not even gonna miss.
Dude, we'll be in and
I
out.
like how he's clearly against it, and you guys are just.
We'll talk more on this.
No,
Let's talk more shave.
Yeah, no, we're talking about it right now. It's going to go down because we're going to get a female listener to shave you. We're going to get multiple female listeners to shave you.
We're all going to shave you down.
We're going to shave
I
you
thought
down.
you
good.
guys were shaving me.
I'll shave some of you.
Oh, I'm going to shave a bunch of you. I want to get the part where you're not. We're not going to shave your balls, but the part where your leg meets your balls. Oh, that's my favorite.
And I want to get you
What
right.
do you think I'm wearing? I'm wearing like
we're gonna put
swim
you-
trunks.
Yeah, no, we're
Yeah,
going to put you in
but
a Speedo.
No fucking
French
way.
cut swim trunks.
No fucking way. I'm wearing.
Yes, way.
The
No way I'm
Speedo is our
wearing a
stencil. We're working around the stencil.
And also, Jacob, I called dibs on the crack of your chest as a tit fuck fan. That's what I want to fucking.
I'm going to write my name and jizz on your back and then blow glitter at it.
Yeah, no, but Jacob, you're going to be in a Speedo in a kiddie pool.
No.
Yeah. I thought we've already discussed this.
I mean,
no.
This
it's
is
already
the
in
first
stone.
time I'm hearing about a Speedo.
Oh, this
well,
is,
I mean,
what are we going to use? I'm not
motion-
going to put you in underwear like some jerk off.
I mean, I got my swim trunks. I'm going to wear those.
No, you're not. Why? Those go down to your knee.
You swim in French cut swim trunks?
I don't know whatever you call them.
Oh, perfect.
Little like racing trunks.
Yeah, Euro cut swim
No,
trunks.
I mean, they go down right.
Oh no, you can't bring your own then.
No, we got to go up to the hips, buddy.
It has to cut off nice here. We got to get full leg.
Yeah,
You're going to look like when you look at it, how a G.I. Joe figure was built.
Yes.
You get to wear the dick piece
Yes.
and you cover the ass totally.
That's it.
But torso and down the legs shaved.
No joke. I'm seriously.
And I want to leave hair from your ankles down to your feet.
Dan,
You what?
I really don't want to do that.
Why? But why? It's not going to physically hurt you.
Wouldn't it be funny? What if Lou did it?
But, no, you're grabbing at air. Jacob, you're grabbing at
I
air.
can't do Lou's bald. Lou's going to look like fucking powder.
Yeah. I don't want to look at.
I don't want to Lou he fucking can control electricity with his mind.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I don't want our super producer to look like
It's
Earthworm
creepy
Jim. We're cutting your hair off your legs, buddy. We're not cutting it. We're shaving it. And listen, you're talking to the 4 out of 4 boys. Okay?
What is it?
These are all sexy hunks of comedy.
Yeah,
That's why we brought Mike Vecchi in.
Last
Yes.
night was a pretty wild night for us.
First off, Lou shows up.
we bump into Lou, who
Banged
was
up.
sauced.
I love drunk Lou.
Oh, drunk Lou's a party.
He tells you his feelings over and over again.
Hold on. Jacob right now is holding his head in his hands like he's going through a divorce.
Lou, it's just Jacob. Don't worry about it. It's set in stone. We're shaving your legs. Lou shows up yesterday off his ass. It's great. He's done working. It's okay. He's allowed.
Yeah, he's off the clock. He's not producing the show.
Some of my favorite moments of the night were all based around Lou. Yeah, professing his love, which I love.
I profess my love to absolutely everybody, including
That's
Mike
great.
Vecchione.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
And
I
not only
enjoyed it.
that, it turns out, because every time we end the show, Lou hates to be hugged, but we always hug him on our way out. Last night, I'll tell you this, he was just handing out hugs.
Handing out hugs? Yeah. He was in a show of solidarity. He was doing a lot of like arm around, like on my shoulder.
It was adorable.
It was so adorable.
And by
the way, as soon as I realized he was sauced, I go, "You want some drink?" He was like, "Maybe." He's like, "Maybe I'll do a vodka soda."
I was standing
I ordered,
right next
I
to him.
ordered him a double vodka soda because I just want to see where it goes.
Yeah, throw gas
Game
on
over.
that.
Game over after that.
By the way, you know what he said yesterday that I'm blown away by this. I'm blown away. And this might have been a drunken thing. He says he's not sure. Could possibly be back with this chick again now.
Oh, wow. Fucking fight you.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't bring it up.
It's official?
No, it's still up in the air, but like we see each other on the weekends once in a while.
Come on,
every other
man.
weekend.
I want you to fall in love.
Did she hurt him or?
Yeah.
But she's not your girlfriend right now.
Keeps hurting him, Mike.
Oh man.
No, but we see each other from booty calls once in a while.
But like she's hooked up with other people, you're allowed to do whatever you want. You're not like locked into her, right?
Right, but neither one of us have moved on.
Oh.
All right. I'll tell you this. If your pillow talks anything like your drunk talk, I don't see how she could.
Actually, you walk away. You're the sweetest guy in the entire fucking world.
You're gonna give me diabetes. You're so goddamn sweet.
Me and Lou high-fived over the Bonfire's future yesterday 6 times.
I'll tell you this: we had a legitimate trial. We had a hug about the trial, like a real bad person got put away.
And then Lou's great because Lou, by the way, is fantastic. The whole crew here is fucking fantastic. Christine, Jacob, Merkface, Lou, right down the line. Fantastic, but Lou's, he wants you to give him he's like that thing that we did, that thing was okay. That thing was okay. It was okay, right? You guys, and I go, dude, it was perfect. He was like, those are the things that keep me up at night, man. Those little details, and I gotta make sure I get. And I'm like, I go, I love it though. I love it.
It was so great. It was so great because we did My Wife Hates Me live with Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane, where they had a panel of 4 female comedians judge a bunch of male comedians if we were fuckable or not.
Yeah. Dude, Bonnie was looking fine.
Amazing. Rich, not so much. Bonnie, amazing. So, here's the thing. It was myself, Big J, Mike Vecchione, Monroe Martin, Pete Lee, and Ari Shafir. Those 6 guys getting judged by these 4 women.
5 minutes of comedy.
5 minutes of comedy, then they tell you if they'd fuck you or not because of the comedy. Jay,
it's a level of turning over
you didn't
control that I am not used to on stage, and I really was not looking forward to. I was genuinely like, Bonnie was laughing so hard when I got on stage because she knows I was drinking in the back of the room, so I was like, I lose control because I watched Marina do it to Ari. I watched Marina do it to Ari Shafir, where she bowled over him in some way, or he was just trying to be sort of funny,
right?
And I think Ari's like a bigger personality in that regard normally.
Right.
But he was being judged.
So it's like he was trying to get his and she was getting bowled up because she's the one that ultimately has to go, you know what, I'm bored. At any point you just go, I'm bored of you. No.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can do that. It's like, so you're at the mercy of that, and just the call and response of the crowd, even if you say something ball busty funny to get, Marina and her ass after that.
Yeah, you're gonna lose points.
You're still then the other girls start bagging. It just becomes you versus them. I did not want that.
Which that became the sweet spot for me. Was I just shit on Rich. You just bring it back to Rich and just trash him, and that way you're not getting penalized, and you're grabbing some sweet.
And you just karaoke fucking Express Yourself by Madonna. Come on, girls, do you believe in love? Because I got something to say about it.
And I just did Whitney Houston. How will I know if he really loves me? I say but Jay was pretty nervous, and Mike and I, we were both outside like, Jay, you're going to get 4 out of 4.
Yeah. Jay's fucking lovable, man. Everybody loves Jay.
Everybody loves Jay. Everybody in this room, everybody listening.
I think a lot of people, hopefully a lot of people enjoy my comedy.
But I'm talking about comics love. You're a comics love you.
By the way,
but this is 4 attractive girls seeing if they want to fuck me or not, and judging it by off the comedy.
But it wasn't like 4 girls they pulled off the streets.
Right.
4 stand-up comedians who know you, which is a disadvantage for some people and an advantage for all of us that are friends with them.
Right. The line I forgot, I wanted to say it so bad. It's a cocky dick line that I just forgot to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is because I had to go right after Mikey.
Yeah.
I go, this is a very difficult position to be in. It's like, I hate that I have to go after the most handsome, muscular guy on the panel, but I'm the strongest comic, so I got to go last.
That's funny. You know what? That's a dick swing.
That's strongest comic. Got to go last. What are you gonna do?
In fact, you were in your head, and then you were like to Mike. You're like, everyone's gonna love you. Everyone loves you.
Soder's watching me just rock shots back to back.
I was like, to the point where it made me want to drink to comfort him.
I would have let you right back in.
I know you would have. Because I was eyeing up that fucking shot, and I was like, that looks great.
I wouldn't let you right back in, but I'll tell you what was so funny, how much guilt I felt smoking cigarettes at Bonnaroo last year. It was so funny that you were like, you're smoking cigarettes, aren't you? And I was like, I guess, man. And he was like, I want one so bad. I was like, I'll give you one right now.
Dude, when I found out Jay was smoking and I called him out, he's like, yeah, come have one. I was like, oh, God, I want one.
He's like, I want one. Maybe I should. And I was like, you should.
Dan's going to have to read that book again.
Oh, God damn, I read
the smoking book about what it does to you.
Just on a fucking squatty potty, fucking reading a book. You got your knees in your ears.
My glasses on, flipping pages.
Guess what I did before I left the house?
Squatty potty?
Watched Not Special. I finally got a moment to watch it. Fucking unbelievable special. Unbelievable. If you haven't seen it, if you're listening and you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. It's unbelievable.
I thought it wasn't that special. Get it? Cacao! Not special.
Well, June 17th at midnight, set your motherfucking DVRs because Comedy Central is doing the world premiere of Big J. Okerson's Live at Webster Hall, his 1 hour special on Comedy Central.
And you got to set your DVRs because you're probably going to be seeing Dan at Hilarities
my
in
summer,
Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm moving to Cleveland for 6 days.
June 15th through Sunday, June 16th. He's just going to post up there for a while, lay low until some of the heat goes.
I'm coming in the way.
Down.
I'm coming in the way an old territory wrestler would come in and work the territory.
I think it's 32 shows between June 15th to Sunday, June 19th. So go to dansoder.com for tickets. Each show has its own link.
And then Mike Vecchione is going to be at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, June 13th through Sunday, June 19th. So he's got his summer residency in Vegas. The 2555 boys going to be
2555 right again. 2555.
And then, well, now we've dubbed ourselves. So we should say that as Mike was pumping you up, or as we were talking before the competition, you said Mike was going to get 4 out of 4, and I go, I bet Mike gets 3 out of 4.
I knew you were 4 out of 4. I knew Mike was going to be 4 out of 4. I didn't know how the others were going to go. I thought Ari might get a bunch of no's, not for anything with looks. I think that he's like, he's so autistic. He's going to be like rubbing them the wrong way.
Speaking of which, Ari Shafir has just told me, and this since we're doing a live show, I can promote this. If you are at Bonnaroo, you can see a very secret comedy show. It's going to be at the Christmas Barn, 3:15 in the morning. That's Saturday morning, Friday night going into Saturday night. If you're a Bonnaroo, there's going to be a secret comedy show at the Christmas Barn that I'm going to be at.
Dude, I can't wait to hear how that goes. It might be fucking awesome.
Might be terrible.
3:15 in the morning, man. But it's not the Gathering of the Juggalos, man. This is fucking Bonnaroo. It's Bonnaroo. It's
so if you're at Bonnaroo and you're going down there, make sure you check it out.
Different kind of scenario. Also, if you're gonna this weekend, Friday and Saturday, please check me out. I'll be at the Comedy Inn in Miami, Florida.
Miami
Comedy Inn.
Nothing. And Jacob's going to be out there.
Jacob's going to be on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Jacob's coming out Saturday night to the late show, I guess.
If
right?
you needed another excuse to shave your legs, Miami, Florida.
The Comedy Inn this Friday and Saturday. Go check it out. Go to bigjcomedy.com.
Come check out Jacob while he still has fur on his legs.
When we come back, I got a bet to settle with Big J.
We're gonna describe what happened on this goddamn show. This "Will We Fuck Him or Not" episode of My Wife Hates Me.
From our perspective, the male perspective.
Until then, it's the Bonfire.
Yeah, I'm a happy camper.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Monster Magnet from Space Lord. I always screw that up. It's Space Lord Monster Magnet?
It's Power Trip is the album by Monster Magnet. This song is Space Lord.
Got it. It's adrenaline music all day on the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson.
Know it.
And our guest today, my common law husband, Mike Vecchione.
One of the finalists in the Rich and Bonnie Would You Bang the Comic?
Yeah,
Michael Hot V Vecchione.
Hot V Vecchione.
We get to go to the next round, all of us. I didn't know this was a tournament.
So,
should be.
I got the email.
Side story real quick about Space Lord. When I worked at KFMA in Tucson, I got a call at like 2:30 in the morning, and this guy goes, "Hey, man, I just got evicted." And I was like, "Oh, that sucks, man." He goes, "Yeah, my girlfriend is the landlord's ex-girlfriend, and he just kicked me out. It's bullshit. It's making me move out of my house tonight." I go, "Okay, man, how can I help you?" He goes, "I want you to put on Space Lord." I go, "Yeah, man, I already got the next couple hours programmed. I can't really do it." He goes, "Hey, man to man, play Space Lord." I go, "Why?" He goes, "Because I'm about to trash this fucking apartment." And I go, "It's next." And I put it on, and this was now he could have recorded it with his phone, but I just imagine a dude throwing a sink through a wall as it fucking builds up. He's like,
that'd be great if he's like, "I'm about to do something very rock and roll."
Yeah. "What are you gonna do?" "Go to bed." It's very late.
I just think it's funny about that is like you're so angry and you're blind with like rage enough to do what he's about to do, and you still have the presence of mind to like call and request a song.
Also,
hey, it was I'm gonna fucking destroy this fucking place. And you're like, hey, you're on the air. He goes, hey, first time, long time. I need some space, Lord, man.
Hey, what color am I? Did I win this giveaway?
I'd like to make one comment about the Arizona Cardinals, and then I would like to request it also.
First things first, Bush is driving this country into the dump.
First, Trump 2016.
Another thing is, I got a monkey wrench that I'm about to smash some holes in the wall. Speaking of smashing holes, Rich and Bonnie had their My Wife Hates Me meat market show. And Jay and I made a bet before the show. Jay said Vecchione was going to get 4 out of 4, and I just like to take action.
Yeah, I felt that. I wasn't surprised.
By the way, I watch that man walk from his bathroom to the shower every day.
What a treat.
I know a 4 out of 4 when I see a 4 out of 4, okay?
The only thing to make him look better is if we possibly got to shave his legs too, but he's not part of the thing.
Also, he's not fucking locking up the way Jacob is when we're talking about it.
Jacob's really uncomfortable with
he's
it.
not having a good time today. He always has a good time, and he's not having a good time today.
He's wound up.
Is it the Speedo or the legs? What bothers you more?
You just threw the Speedo at me. I'm not doing that.
Well, listen, I'll get you.
I don't want to do the legs either.
Listen, Jacob, I'll get you. You can do underwear instead of a Speedo, but I want to get you like colored, like green underwear that has the white piping.
Yes.
Almost like when girls wear boy underwear.
Yes, where girls are.
I want to get you like sexy boy underwear. I'm gonna get you.
We could do that, or we could just do a button-up flannel with no underwear if you want to look super cute.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that.
I just assumed you were gonna let me wear my
what, cargo shorts?
Board shorts?
Yeah, board shorts.
Where are we going, clam digging? No.
Yeah.
We're shaving Jacob.
Yeah, we're not at Country Thunder. You're not going to drink a bunch of Budweisers and watch a concert.
We're not. Let's take a look at that's a bad thing here. First of all, Christine, can you find the underwear I'm talking about?
I want Jacob to wear them.
Yeah, Jacob, can we order these? Christine, I'll give you my credit card right now.
Oh, God, I want him to wear that.
Oh, the white. Oh, that one.
Yeah. That's phenomenal.
There's a mosaic on his dick.
At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, we're going to be posting these pictures of underwear that we're looking.
Or the little Superman one.
Oh, God, is there an elephant trunk? Oh, is this Broadway?
Oh, there's definitely. Is this back to Broadway hits?
I love
it. Cool. This is the right thing to be talking about.
Chino done to her?
Oh.
Chino.
West Side Story.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Look who's coming
What's
around.
the song?
I feel pretty.
Oh, come on. Turn it up. I'm looking at dicks and listening to I Feel Pretty.
You are pretty.
No, I won't tell you.
I won't tell you.
Yes.
My grandmother told Christine West Side Story is just part of our family. Right?
She said it's such a part of who we are.
It's such a part of who we are. West Side Story. Like, we're not New Yorker nor Latino.
So this nor Italian.
But you are a jet.
I feel pretty and witty and gay. I feel pretty. Anyone who isn't me today. La 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 la.
I feel charming.
Oh, that. So we're looking up Jacob's underwear, but real quick, back to the bet we made. I love
squeaker.
It's called a squeaker.
Elephant G-string. Will you wear that, Jacob?
I will wear it.
I'll get it.
I will wear it.
Yeah?
It's hilarious.
Wow. So if me and Dan were elephant G-strings, which is going to be way more embarrassing to me than anybody else, if we were elephant G-strings and shave you while we wear those, is that okay?
Jacob.
They're vulnerable then.
I don't want to wear it.
Now we're all vulnerable. Thank you, Lou.
If you wear it, I'll wear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you guys going to be different animals? Like, both of you don't need to be elephants. You know?
Can I be aardvark?
Yeah, good call. I'll be an armadillo.
Anteater?
Can I be like...
That's an armadillo, you fucking dolt.
No.
Two different things.
Do you believe that?
Is that... Oh, an aardvarkism.
Aardvark.
Thank you.
Can I just apologize?
How about
it's an armadillo, you dumb fucking dick face?
Hey, Andy. I'm sorry I went...
Oh, wait, go back.
I went
go
zero.
back. I want new ones now.
Is there a groundhog?
Those. I want Jacob with those.
I went 0 to 60 Soder.
Put those up. We got to put out a poll. Here's what we're going to do, Christine. Put out a bunch. We're going to do a poll of what people want to see Jacob in more. And maybe we'll do costume changes.
Oh, yes. We're going to let the
Jacob, how gay is that pair of underwear?
Jacob,
Super gay.
Yeah, we're going to let the...
As gay as it can possibly get.
That's my favorite thing. Do we have that clean? Super gay. God damn, that was so great.
We are, we're going to let the campers decide what you wear, dude. That's part of the show.
Listen, Terry in Alabama. Let's talk to Terry in Alabama. He's going to get you through this.
Let's be reasonable here.
Terry.
What's up, Terry?
All right. So I thought I'd offer a personal story and a little bit of solace for Jacob.
Go for it.
About getting okay, but I got a question first. So, are you using clippers or are you?
Oh, razor, baby.
This is straight Bix.
We're talking Mach 3. We're going to lather them up.
We might be sponsored for that.
Oh, see?
All right,
Shave Club, Dollar Shave Club.
You're going arms, armpits, chest, legs, all that, right?
Yep.
By the way, I'm not speaking for Soder, but I'm using the straight razor with the leather strap.
old
shaving and haircut 2 bits.
And I get one of the armpits.
So here's the story and a little bit of solace, hopefully, for Jacob, that it's not so bad. I shaved my entire body for a job because they were doing a hair follicle blood test, or a hair follicle drug test.
Yeah, I'm familiar with those.
And I did a little research on it. I wasn't sure how far back it went, so I figured, if I give myself a couple of weeks, I shave my body, let the hair grow back some, then they can take a follicle. Well, anyway, I got worried. I got scared about it because if I didn't pass it, then I wouldn't be able to get a job in the field for 10 years. So I went a different route. But, Jacob, dude, it grows back. And
see,
Jacob grows back.
This guy did it for a job. You're doing it for your job. Can't you see the similarities? This is you from the past, but also.
And by the way, we're looking at these other ones.
Oh God! If you think I'm not going to put Jacob in a strung-up pouch,
I'd like him to be in the nutsack hangs out of the bottom. It's called the Good Devil. It's called Ball Out, Ball Out.
Ball out,
balls out, balls out.
Terry, thank you very much. And I think, you know what?
It grows back. It's not a big deal.
That's a good point. And showing your sacrifice shows that Jacob can sacrifice some of his hair follicles for the show. So thank you, Terry.
It's like 2-3 weeks, man.
Exactly.
It comes back and it comes back strong.
Oh, he's rocking in his chair like an autistic kid with a new person around him. He's not upset about this.
Jacob's going to be beating off till these underwear pictures we got out in the world.
Yeah, thanks, Terry. Have a good one, dude.
Crackle, crackle, bitches.
Yeah.
Crackle, dude. Tyler in Missouri. He's mad at us. Now he's mad. He says we're assholes if we don't do it. Tyler, we want to do it. It's up to Jay. We can't hold him down and make him do it.
Yeah, he's a grown-ass man. And by the way, he's like about 6% body fat.
Yeah. Okay, cool, Tyler.
Tyler, I get it. Silent treatment's also a thing you can give us.
Wait, is it me?
Yeah.
It says if we don't shave Jacob's legs, we're assholes.
Oh, well, it's Taylor from Mississippi. I guess everything got fucked up on the line.
Yeah, Merc face. He's had so many flashbangs in his ears.
What I was saying was everything got fucked up, apparently, because I was saying you were assholes if you didn't shave him, because I want you to put him in assless chaps.
Yeah, well, you should see. Well, I'll just tell you this right now,
Can't
Taylor.
shave his legs, though, if he's in the chaps.
Yeah, Taylor, just follow us on Twitter, because we're putting up pictures of some ideas we're going to knock around.
There's going to be a poll, and one of them, just so you know, is nuts coming through.
Dick covered up, ball. Hey, there it is.
I bet Jacob's got nice nuts, too.
Oh, I do. I bet they're all perfectly round.
Oh, I bet, yeah. I bet they have that perfect... That seam down the middle, we said where God sews you up, like a Build-A-Bear.
give you a little kiss ladder.
Right after, it's right there. That's the fucking where you peel the orange. That's where you start the grapefruit.
Jacob, you're mad, but again, you're talking to the 4 out of.
I'm just.
You're talking to the 4
uncomfortable.
You're talking to the 4 out of 4 boys.
Yeah, these guys we all got 4 out of 4s.
Which brings us to the bet.
Yes. We should do that on our last segment, though.
Okay. We'll do that.
We have to take another break in a minute.
Do we have to take another break?
Yeah, let's do that now.
Hey.
Well, we should play devil's advocate here, though, where we got Russell in Kansas. Russell.
Yeah, hi, guys. How you doing? Crackle, crackle.
Crackle, dude.
Hey, you guys have a great show. The guy didn't tell Jacob all the truth, though. I shaved my chest once for a bar bet that I lost. And when it grew back, it itched like crazy. I was miserable for days.
Well, Jacob, that's going to be part of it. Let's hope you're not itchy.
But the legs probably won't be that bad, right?
Yeah, Russell. Plus,
I would imagine everything's going to itch, but I mean, it'll be funny. I've been laughing my ass off listening to it.
Well, there you go, Russell, and that's what we're in the business of. We're not in the business of itchy. We're in the business of funny.
Don't forget, after that, after we shave him down, 12 oiled up poses for the calendar.
Yeah. If you think we're not doing a year of Jacob right at the 1 year
A Jacob for every month of the year? Absolutely. Oh, it's happening.
Vecchione's going to be there.
I'd love it.
But we're going to be operating on the Jewish calendar. Yom Kippur will be the new.
Yeah.
It starts at Yom Kippur.
All this was to start was the chest. Now it's just.
I don't recall ever just agreeing with just chest.
Yeah, we never
I don't recall
said
that
just
ever being
chest.
a thing.
I don't think I'd ever limit myself like that. I've never done that in my entire life.
Wouldn't shut off the fun that early, Jacob.
This right now for
You
the
are
first
what?
time.
If the idea was we just,
But he keeps his body, but he keeps his pubes. Is that what happened?
He keeps his pubes. We're not monsters.
But here's the thing, Jacob. If the initial thing was we shave your ball bag, and then we started expanding things, you were like, "Whoa!" I may have said to myself, "Yeah, I may have just agreed to just ball bag, and we're trying to expand it." But I would have never agreed to just chest. Worthless.
Just chest? I'm not an older woman that you're banging.
Dude, I want you to look like fucking Aquaman, dude.
Yeah, dude, I want you like a seal. I want to be able to slap your leg and just have it be all wet and weird.
I want to put you in tights afterwards, if I'm being honest. That might be one of the things. You might have to dress like an elf for December.
I want to pour syrup on you and just rub it in.
That's a really good idea, the calendar, though. Jacob for every month.
There'll be a picture of me and Soder pouring syrup on him, I believe. That'd be great.
That'd be a good July for
It's a great
Sundays.
July. It's a great July.
Jacob. Not only are we going to get a calendar out of you, not only are you going to have no body hair, but all these women are going to be there wanting you.
We could do the one where we're all wearing our elephant things.
Where
all of our nutsacks are hanging out.
We could all grab each other's trunks and do an elephant walk in our elephant thongs.
Oh, fantastic. I'm against the thing that goes over the shoulders like that because that's the Borat fucking thing. It seems a little hacky. I'm almost against the elephant for that reason, but the other two are I almost am leaning more towards instead of the one with the balls out, the two-strap black is one of the funniest looking things. That's my favorite.
One.
Yeah. That's the worst one?
I mean, it's the best one.
I think the nutsack out's the worst one.
Nutsack out is, I have a horrific sack, so there's no way.
No, I like that. I like the black one because it looks like your dick has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Under a tarp.
It looks like, yeah.
You know, not the sidebar here, but if I could tell you a great Lou story from last night.
Hammered
a great
Lou?
sauced Lou story. There's a girl who just happened to be on the street. I was wondering how hard. This is how I found out Lou might be back with his long-term ex-girlfriend.
Which, by the way, you told me the story immediately panicked that you've learned this information that he might be back.
It bums me out.
Yeah.
It bums me out. I want Lou free. I like my boy Lou free.
Single Lou.
Maybe he should wear one of these underwear choices, and then he will be single for sure.
No. Lou's got to be rocking heavy meat. His chick's into the Black D normally.
Oh, yeah?
Black D and Lou. That's the title of his autobiography. Black D and Lou. There was a woman who had it looked like she looked like she weighed maybe 110 pounds, but it looks like an hour ago she weighed 320 pounds.
Yeah, it looked dropped
and
quick.
someone fucking let her out. Someone just let her out. Let all the air out of her. And she was standing there holding a sign saying, "Need money, anything helps, trying to get fucked up so I can do fucked up shit."
Yeah, and she, by the way, had a sassy expression on her face the entire time.
Yeah, it was real. She was thin, but it looked like her belly looked like ice cream melting over the side of a cone. Like it was just so messy.
That is a Hemingway way of describing it.
Yes.
He nailed it. She moved the sign, and I was like, "Oof."
Yeah, we were all kind of like, I wonder if you could just walk. I think I can't speak for everybody, but in my mind, I was thinking like there was a time in life where I would have just walked up, maybe to take the opportunity to be like, "What kind of fucked up shit you want to do?" See if at some point she's like, "I don't know, again, fuck around maybe or
I'll
something."
fight a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty fucked
I was like, but she was ridiculous looking. But Lou goes, "This is great." Lou was trying to get a kudos for something that he never planned on doing. He goes, He goes, "You want me to go interview her for the show? I'll go over there and do it for the show." I was like, "Oh yeah, Lou, that'd be great." He's like, "Yeah, you want me to do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, definitely. That'd be so great." And we're sitting there, I'm grabbing Soder. I'm like, Soder, Lou's going to go interview that girl. And now while we're talking, the girl takes her sign, starts kind of walking away, but slow, junkie walk.
Yeah.
And I go, "So Lou, you going to go over there and do it?" He's like, "Yep, anything for the show, man." And I'm like, "Cool, dude. You got to go though, Lou. She's walking away. You got to go." And she's not walking fast. And he just turns around. And he goes, She's walking away. I guess it wasn't meant to be. After he said it wasn't meant to be, she was still in eyesight for 3.5 minutes. Oh, hold the motherfucking phones. What is that about?
Yeah. Stuart Young just sent us what we want Jacob to wear.
All right, new one. Jacob, this is the winner right here.
Yeah, Stuart Young, by the way, is a one-handed gay man.
Yeah, I also call this that's the Kennedy. That's the back and to the left.
Can we start having? Can we make deals here? Let's make deals here. Because here's what I'll say, Christine. Go back down that picture. Here's the deal. I won't shave your legs if we get to shave your chest, but you wear those underwear.
Slingshot.
No way. Because that's my pubes also.
Oh, but you're going to be wearing that you're going to be wearing those ones in the calendar. We're just picking out 12 things you're going to wear anyway. We're trying to find out what we're going to shave you in. Yeah.
Jacob, how do you... This is a family.
Do you not care about kids with cancer, the thing we're donating all the proceeds to from these calendars?
Which is what we're going to donate now that Jay said that. I was hoping for a couple PS4 games, maybe a trip to Denver for some edibles.
I guess you want kids to have cancer. That's fine. Keep your dick away.
That's cool. Every one of your hairs is a dead child on your leg.
We're going to shave that body hair and make wigs for them.
Yes. Sad, tiny wigs.
Out of your bottom ass hair. Cancer kid wigs. Jacob, you selfish prick.
You're getting fired up. Let's take a break and we'll come back.
Does that even go on?
I'm too fired up. I need to take a break. We got to come back. Me, you got some money to exchange here. It's the bonfire.
Oh, Jay's so mad because of you, Jacob.
I want to give
And now back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, crazy. Here's the bonfire. We're back. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder hanging out with us. Mikey Vecchione.
That song really holds up, man, over time.
It really does.
Kills.
So much fun to fucking air drum and air guitar, too. We're killing it.
Mike remembers when it came out, he was 37 years old.
It's gone through a second divorce.
I feel like there's a lot of tension in the room here. Let's just say, there's options, Jacob. Catherine Chicago, she says let's just throw it to the waxing. Let's just go right to waxing. It's quicker. We can move faster. Catherine, what do you think?
Definitely, because let me just tell you, and I'm sure Christine has that kind of a grooming habit.
Waxing?
Waxing all the way, because I do a straight-up Brazilian every 6 weeks, and it comes in lighter. I don't have to, worry about cutting myself down there or deal with any of it.
Catherine, for science, could you send a picture of that so Jacob can see how smooth it looks and how different it is in shaving?
And we're really just trying to find the science against it. It's the bonfire.
It's more the science. I don't care. You want to send a few of them, different positions, poses, whatever, opening it up with your hands, that's fine. I'm just saying for pure science.
Let's say you push your boobs together and make a kissy face when you send one of them.
Maybe
that's okay as well.
Do you have a bed frame with posts? Let's say maybe you're sitting on one of those posts. I don't care if you do or you don't. I'm just saying it's posts.
Boudoir photography models. You've probably already seen me.
You're a what?
Why do you say it as a term like it's the fucking 40s?
Boudoir? Yeah.
I'm a photography model. Some of the boys used to take pictures of me back when I was by the lake.
It's the old pictures where the fucking light bulb explodes and you take it.
Now hold still for 4 hours. You look good. Looks like we might have you jump off a high dive on a horse.
I might get you on the stages of a Blue Boy magazine.
Oh, how do you feel about this dog pulling down your swim trunks?
It's all stag films, just this kind of music playing while
you see the film.
Catherine, so you think it's going to be better for him? Legs, everything, the chest, all of it.
Yes, I mean, he might feel like it might hurt more, but in the long run, it's less.
It hurts so good.
You know what, Jacob? We might go half shave, half wax.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll wax your legs.
I'm just saying, because I'm a licensed massage therapist.
I want some creative control over the underwear.
Less body hair, the better.
Okay. Good point, Catherine. Thank you very much for calling in. We're going to work this out because we just had a breakthrough in the Jacob case. What did you just say, Jacob? I'm sorry, she was talking.
I'll do the legs, but I want some creative control over the underwear because you're getting way out of... These are crazy underwear, man.
By the way, I hate to get all legal on you, but since this was a courtroom on Monday, the underwear, not for the shaving. It's for the calendar. So you just bought yourself a different deal, buddy. You're getting shaved, and we're picking out the underwear for the calendar.
Why stop there? Give me
I'll pay out of pocket for 12 pairs of underwear.
I'll give Christine all the cash I have in my pocket right now.
Yeah, we're going to buy 12 pairs. We're going to have them delivered here. We're going to preview.
Let me count this out real quick. That is.
We're going to preview the 12 pairs we pick in studio. We're going to open them up. We're going to let you, check them out, see what you're getting into.
I got $98 in my pocket right now. That's going to go right to underwear. And the way I looked at it,
I got 60-some. I think I got 70-some bucks in my pocket.
Those are $12 a pop. So it looks like we're covering this bad boy.
How much do those things cost? How much is the 2-strap thing?
$20.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh, you know what, Soder, actually? How much do you have?
I have $92.
Yeah, you got $72, my friend, because you...
Why do you keep going back to the...
Didn't understand to always bet. Always bet on fucking handsome.
Yeah.
Stocky, muscly, handsome. You never go wrong with that.
I bet that Vecchione wasn't going to get 4 out of 4 judges.
My own roommate doubted me. He sleeps one door away.
So I know.
I've seen the man. He's made of pasta and rocks.
Is your name Dan Soder or Judas?
It is.
Because you betrayed me,
Well,
son.
guess what? I lost my silver because I bet $20 to Jay that you wouldn't get 4.
But you know who deserves that $20? My good friend Mike Vecchione, because he's the one who fucking works out. I don't do the working out.
And that money's coming right back to me because he's a little bit late on his electric bill.
Oh, it all comes for nothing happened. And just like that.
Oh, we call that a push in the casino.
Everyone, the underwear are going to be out there at the Bonfire SXM.
If you are in Miami, make sure you go check out Big J. He is going to be at the Comedy Inn this Friday and Saturday. Go to bigjcomedy.com for tickets. Mike Vecchione is going to be at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club at the MGM Grand in Vegas, June 13th through Sunday, June 19th, at Comic Mike V on Twitter. Also, get your Skankfest tickets. They're available at creeklic.com.
Get them now.
Not only should you buy Skankfest tickets, how many do we have to give away?
2.
2 tickets?
2 all-access badges.
2 all-access badges. Right now, we're going to give them away.
Let's say if you go on Twitter right now, first person describes on Twitter who's willing to come the furthest and from the furthest and with best reason for why we should give you the tickets.
Christine will DM you information. If you're willing, who's willing to come the furthest and the best reason why you want Skankfest tickets at the Bonfire SXM. Tweet at us on Twitter. And Christine will pick the best one, give away 2 tickets to Skankfest. For everyone else, it's June 18th and 19th at the Creek in the Cave in Queens, New York.
Get your tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. You get the whole week leading up to it. You get free admission into several of the clubs in the city, the Stand, the Standing Room, the Creek in the Cave, Stand Up New York Comedy Club.
A lot of shows going on. Cleveland, my summer residency starts June 15th. 7 shows at Hilarities. Go to dansoder.com for tickets. Now, the most important motherfucking thing, next Friday, June 17th, set your DVRs.
Dan Soder special, not specials, available for download on iTunes.
Bitch. You son of a
Both
bitch.
as a special and as the album.
Go June 17th, midnight, Comedy Central, DVR it, the world premiere of Big J. Oakerson's Live at Webster Hall, the Comedy Central special. All of us were there. It was a fucking amazing show.
Unbelievable.
So make sure you go do that. And thank you guys very much. Jay's going to be in L.A. next Monday.
I will, but we're going to be going live. Cross country live. Mikey, I love you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having me in, guys.
Jacob, say goodbye to that fucking ball hair, my friend. We'll catch you on Monday. It's